So I'm Aesah. I've been playing TFT since set 1. I've been challenger in set 2 and 5, but I only played like super competitively since the start of set 6.
Hi, my name is Aesah Socks. I represent the team Beast Coast, and I've been playing since actually the Dota Auto Chess days. So that's the precursor to TFT, and ever since then I've been playing since set 1 all the way to now.
I met Socks originally, like he's always been streaming on Twitch since set 2. I've been a frequent chatter. I have like over 1,000 messages in his chat. I've been subbed for a long time, but after I won Challenger Series in set 6, I subbed to him again as usual, and he was like, oh, he had no idea who I was at all. Sad. Yeah, ever since then, I've been pretty close to Socks. I think he's one of my best friends in the TFT community. We play like other games besides TFT as well together, so.
I don't know what Aesah told you guys. Feels like one of those interrogation rooms where like you put two of the prisoners and they tell their own stories to find contradiction. But okay, Aesah recalls a different thing because he allegedly met me 6 months before I met him. He tells me that he was always in my Twitch stream and like a frequent chatter. And I swear to God, I've never seen this guy's name in my life. But yeah, I mean, I met him in set 6 when he reached out to me to study together, and I was like, sure. And then when we were studying, he was able to really provide a lot of good commentary and insight.
I think it's fun to compete against Socks, but at the same time, I usually just hope he's not in my lobby because it's just gonna make the game harder. I think Socks is really good at like thinking about like positioning nuances that most other players don't think about. So like when he's in my rotation, I always have to like watch out for getting punished by stuff like that.
I mean, he does a lot of things better than me. So I don't watch anything. But I know that Aesah watches. When he was hard prepping for the tournaments, he was watching the Chinese players. He was watching NA players. Like his approach to like learning the game is a lot better than my approach. And I mean, it really shows in that a breadth of knowledge is huge.
The person I have the most respect for, I think Socks is definitely like near the top because he's really good at innovating. Recently, he posted this like Astral guide and it didn't get like as good of a response he wanted, but like the way he played this comp was completely different than anyone else I've seen play it, and it was just so good.
I mean, one thing I'm better at for sure is probably creativity. It's hard to say for sure because, you know, one of the new ideas I had recently was to abuse the Astral, Astral breakpoints. Initially, it was just like, oh, Astral 3 is broken, of course. But now it's like, what if Astral 7 is broken? So then when I first told this novel idea to Aesah and Viewworms, I think Aesah was like, oh, you know, this sounds kind of silly.
I feel like another big advantage I have over Socks is he never gets to sleep because he has a kid, and I get to sleep and have a clear mind for all of our tournament games.
Ever since having Ryan, this is Ryan by the way, in case people don't know. Ever since having Ryan, I pretty much stopped watching TFT on Twitch. Like, I spend very little time watching people, and I know that Aesah spends a lot of time watching people. So as a result, he brings to the table like a lot of different like approaches to the game and strategies of the game that I never think about. Yeah, when we studied together on the mistake category, we definitely call out each other's mistakes. I mean, he definitely calls out my mistakes and he definitely helps me out. There's a lot of hard spots where I definitely make mistakes, or like sometimes I don't even realize I make mistakes. And him calling out mistakes obviously helps me, right?
I spend a lot of time watching Socks when I'm not streaming just to improve at the game. And yeah, we just talk through a lot of the decisions, and I think that's like one of the best ways to improve because TFT is just such a complicated game and everyone has different like approaches on how to play it. And I think me and Socks have like really good communication because we're very comfortable like flaming each other if I think he does something wrong. I do a lot of my tournament prep with Socks, so going into a tournament, we usually know like which one of us is in better form. But yeah, going into this one, I think I'm gonna be in better form.
Making it to Worlds, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it has to be me because like I feel like history and track record has proven itself. Definitely. I mean, shout outs to the study group. I think we're like probably the best 450 players in NA, and like try to actually pass ideas rather than working by yourself.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Aesah. I stream every day on Twitch, so come check me out.